We said, please come on board, help, contribute, have an amanah, responsibility, do together. This semangat, this passion, this call, clarion, challenge to them have been answered.
I believe that the existence of AMP for the last 30 years has made a difference in terms of many areas. One, in terms of how we identify our issues, challenges, and problems. Number two, how we attempt to solve them, and how we organize ourselves. And thirdly, how we arrange ourselves as a community in terms of getting things done. So I think that certainly the role of thought leader has made a difference to our community.
The role of thought leader has become more challenging in this digital age. So we have to think through how to capitalize on the digital age to advance our position in the landscape of ideas, in the landscape of thought leadership. And going forward in the future, we don't know what kind of landscape it will be, but it will be certainly still demanding of leadership. So we must always be agile and always be creative in coming out with solutions.
Knowledge, sincerity, faith, commitment, and the willingness to sacrifice for the cause you deeply believe in are critical factors in the success and failures of any movement, of any big, bold, new experiment, like the convention. First and foremost, I think the whole idea and motivation to launch the convention and to form AMP. Why did we do this? The idea has been achieved. Alhamdulillah. Shukr, Alhamdulillah. What's the idea? To mobilize Malay Muslim professionals. They were not mobilized in the 1980s. They were doing their own jobs, successful in their own turfs and families, and leave the community to all the different groups of people. We said, please come on board, help, contribute, have an amanah, responsibility, do together. This semangat, this passion, this call, clarion, challenge to them have been answered. Today, you can see this. Today is quite common, professionals in different fields contributing, even mosque committees, Malay Muslim NGOs, and so on. The second thing is, as a reflection of the quality of AMP leaders, many of them have been catapulted, acknowledged, appointed to top positions in national affairs.
We have also evolved into an organization that serves the whole Singapore community, not just the Malays. I think we have evolved from small one-man full-time staff to now 300 over staff. We have become volunteer-driven to now permanent full-time staff, and we have enough asset to last us several years. All because I think of the good work done by the previous board of directors, the previous people who were in AMP. We don't shy away from problems. We don't shy away from giving good feedbacks to the government, and we continue to focus on the community to make sure that the community will become a better community in the years ahead, right? And we always start with our own staff, for example, making sure that our staff are efficient, professional, committed, organized, and this, I hope, will be translated to the community, and together we should be able to move forward.
In the end, it's all about leadership, quality leadership. And when we talk about quality leadership, we must talk about how to ensure that quality leaders always lead AMP. And there must be a system to ensure that AMP is always the avenue or the platform for quality leaders.
Now, certainly, we cannot say that the development or success of the Malay Muslim community is because of one person, one group, one organization. No. I always believe that it is a combination of efforts. It is a collectivity of efforts and initiatives that have pushed the community upwards. And all these efforts are hand in hand with initiatives and efforts at the national level and working hand in hand with the government. You cannot do it without government support. You cannot do it without national collaboration at national level. So all these have contributed to what I see today, the success of the Malay Muslim community. In spite of some unresolved issues and problems and challenges in the Malay Muslim community, we must take pride that the Singapore Malay Muslim community today has grown, has developed, and has succeeded. And in fact, the vision for AMP, for the Singapore Malay Muslim community to be a model Muslim community of excellence, I think it is being realized. And I think we are, compared to many Muslim minority communities out there in the world, I believe we are one of the better ones, if not the best, in terms of success, achievements, character, the way we organize ourselves, the institutions that we have, right? I think we are one of the better ones, or if not the best in the world with regard to minority Muslim community.